Hey guys, Sean here. Today I'll be walking you through the steps of what needs to be done in the event you're running a rebate for more than one ASIN. So as you can see, I'm in the folder of my order verification template, and the first thing you want to do would be to duplicate the flow because that will actually be the flow that you're running it for the other ASIN. So as a general rule of thumb, you want to be duplicating the flow as many times as you have a new ASIN. So going into it, besides the portion of copy, images, and links, we have to change because it's a different product. What we have to change are some custom user fields, some tags, as well as some bot fields. So I've actually written what we have currently that's required to be changed here. So it'd be easier for me to walk you through. And the first thing we have to change would be the rebate received product tag. So this is to prevent rebate abuse. And I'm just going to be simple and name it rebate received product one. So where would we find this would be under settings, tags, and all we have to do would be hit the new tag and enter the new tag. After which, the next one we have to change would be the bot view of ASIN. So this is the bot view that will be looked up against the user's order ID so that we can check if they are actually purchasing the correct item that we are offering the rebate for. So all we have to do would be going under custom fields, new bot view, ASIN, and the type would be text as seen here. So I've already created it, ASIN1, and the value will be your ASIN number. Moving on, what we need to change next is some bot fields for the counter. So we are going to be creating a new counter value total, and I've named one product one counter value total. So new bot field, the name, type would be number, and value would be 0, as you can see here. Lastly, we have to create a new API counter, and it's a bot field and type text. So I just named it product one counter name, bot field type text, as you can see here. So let's dive into the flow and look at where exactly we have to be replacing. So here's where we are going to be starting off first. We are checking for a tag that is rebate received product, and it should be rebate received product one. So we're just going to change it right here. The next thing that we are going to be changing is when we are checking for ASIN. This time we're actually checking for ASIN 1 because it's a new product. So all we have to do is hit on this and replace ASIN with ASIN 1, as you can see here, and do it another 4 times. Yep, you get the idea. We have to replace these two as well. And the next portion would be right here, replacing the ASIN with ASIN 1 as well. We do it 4 times, and we move on to the tag. So right here, the tag we want to be tagging them with would not be rebate received product, but actually rebate received product 1. And that's it for the flow. Moving on, we are going to be making some tweaks to the counter. And here's where we're going to start. As you can see, we have it mapped to a condition where it checks for a max daily giveaway amount that you have actually typed into the template, the first thing we're going to be changing would be the user field that's checking. And as mentioned, instead of ST counter value total, I named my product one counter value total. So just typing it in. And what they did here was they actually created a custom user field. But to make it easier for yourself, you can just put in a number as so. So if the counter is less than 10, that means less than 10 rebates have been given out, it will proceed as normal. Otherwise, it will just let them know that we've run out of rebates for today. The next portion we have to change would be the counter addition and the external request. All we have to do is to replace this portion, and as mentioned, API counter name will be replaced by product one counter name. And name the counter name anything you want actually. And I'm just naming this for simplicity's sake. Hit on save. And instead of ST counter value total, it will be product one counter value total. Custom formula, ST counter value. And that's it. That's all the moving parts we have to change in the event that we are going to be running a rebate for more than one ASIN. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to help. Speak to you soon. Bye.